Hello, I'm Dr. Ayelet Connell-Jamateo. Welcome to Week 5 of the Healthy Eating Bootcamp. This week's focus is about putting it all together. How do we plan a series of healthy meals for ourselves and our family? The key to eating healthy is planning, always thinking ahead, always making sure that you have healthy foods available so that you can use them properly. One of the simplest examples of this is preparing extra food for dinner that can either be packed away as is for lunch the next day or modified for your lunch, like taking protein from dinner the night before to add to a salad for our lunch. There are lots of ways to be proactive and plan for the week. A helpful way to begin is to consider what you need to create healthy meals. For my own family, my husband and I share the cooking responsibilities. Essentially, whoever gets home first preps and cooks dinner. We both know to cook extra for lunch the next day. On Sunday morning, I usually make a list that includes enough varieties of vegetables and starchy vegetables and natural meats for the week. Generally, my husband and I will initially have a discussion on what evenings we will be home to have dinner. Usually we eat at home at least 5 nights a week. This means not only 5 nights of prepping and cooking dinner, but also, fortunately, 5 easy lunch preparations. For the nights that we don't eat dinner at home, I have to get a little creative for lunches. I might have extra turkey slices at home to make turkey lettuce rolls, or maybe I'll make a canned wild salmon salad to go over a mixed green and vegetable salad. But in general, our dinners include the same 3 categories. This makes it super easy for me and my husband to cook a healthy homemade meal quickly for us and our kiddos. The first category that we include in our weekly shopping list and in our weekly dinner preparations is natural meat, such as natural turkey or chicken or grass-fed beef or wild fish. The second category is a vegetable, such as broccoli or green beans or cauliflower. And the third category is a healthy starch. Generally, in my family, we stick to starchy vegetables, such as sweet potatoes or winter squash, such as butternut squash or spaghetti squash. For many families, grain is a great option. Some examples of healthy gluten-free grains would be brown rice or quinoa. You could also consider a bean pasta, such as lentil pasta. We've included links to some of these bean pasta companies in several of our Healthy Eating Bootcamp emails. They're great complements to a meal when you're trying to avoid grain because they feel like pasta in your mouth. The great thing about using these 3 categories to plan out your meals is that it's easy, really simple for you or your partner to prep a healthy homemade meal. For example, roasted turkey tenderloin with steamed broccoli and roasted acorn squash, or grass-fed meatballs with spaghetti squash or bean pasta, and include vegetables like carrots and peppers in the sauce and even pureed or chopped really fine and mixed into the meatballs. There are a zillion ways to vary these categories. This type of organizing of meals helps so much with pre-planning. One of Holly's great strategies for quick meal preparation is buying already cut veggies at your local grocery store, either packaged or in the salad bar section. This is a fantastic way of getting lots of veggies in your diet. So your task for this week is to pre-plan your dinners and lunches. Try to cook extra for dinner so that you have easy prep for your lunches. Go to the grocery store with a list, maybe not of the actual veggies, but rather of the amounts of different vegetables you need according to the number of dinners you will have. The same goes for the natural meats and the starches. Make sure you're getting good healthy fats, such as cooking and prepping with coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil, and eating foods like avocados and nuts and seeds for your snacks throughout the day or for breakfast. So give this a try and have fun with it. Get creative. And remember, simplicity is everything when we're trying to eat healthy and live healthy in a busy life. Thank you for joining me. I'm looking forward to continuing this healthy eating conversation next week.